Hey Gemini! Oh, this is your guiding chariot. Welcome to your new weekly reading for August. Exciting stuff. This is going to be a timeless general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Just to get the house rules out of the way, this is a timeless reading, so no matter when you find it, it'll be the right moment for you. So don't worry about when it was posted. This video will come to you when you're meant to hear this message. So whenever you're called to watch it, that'll be the right time. My only ask is that you do not try to force any of the messages. Since this is a general reading, messages may come through that were meant for someone else and not you. So if there's something, a card or a message that comes through, doesn't make sense, doesn't fit your situation, leave it on the table and take the rest. So a little different this week. I'm using a new deck for me. These are the Sacred Power reading cards. I just got them in the mail. Super stoked about them. I ordered them off of Amazon. We're not sponsored yet. No, I'm just kidding. But I just think these cards are so awesome. They're so beautiful. I'm not super familiar with them. I've only started using them for this round of reading. So I am going to read it from the book. I normally try to keep everything more intuitive. So one, it's a little more effective and efficient in the timing of the video. So we don't have like a 3-hour video. But I'm just so stoked to use these cards with you guys. So bear with me. Just so you know, that's why I'm reading. That's why I'm reading from the book and not just talking. Though you know me, I'll probably end up just talking anyway. Alright, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you guys. Oh, about time, Gemini. About time. Because I know the last 2 weeks, your readings were real heavy. You were full on playing the hero role for someone or a group of people in your life. This week you finally get your retreat. You get a release from it. You get a little vacation. I love that. So whatever that situation was, you finally get a breather. You finally get a breather. If it hasn't happened yet, it will happen soon. You're finally getting a breather. Oh, I'm happy to see this for you guys. All right. You may even get to spend some time outdoors, like just looking at the visual, like getting outside. Even if I get we're still like in a full-blown pandemic. I know we can't do everything we would normally want to do. Like even here, I live in Hawaii, so like our parks have been closed, our beaches have been closed, so it's a little different. It's a little different life, but like even if you could just like sit outside, sit in the grass for a minute. I actually did that. There was one night I literally just like sat in the grass like outside my building, like by the sidewalk, just to like get a little nature in. It was actually really nice and really comforting. And I did it at night, so there weren't like people walking by and like wondering who this weirdo is sitting against a tree. But things like that. Or even if you have a balcony to get some fresh air, like take a moment outside is kind of what I want to say. Let me read the message from the book. Within each season, nature is in perfect harmony with animals and plants. Secret gardens are bountiful, hidden away from the public and blessed in abundance of natural life. Being in nature allows you to naturally reset and recharge your energy fields by grounding your energy in the present. Being constantly available removes your ability to retreat and hibernate when your soul is crying out for solitude. Oh my God, doesn't that sound like the last 2 weeks for you? Having to be... Oh my God. That just hit me so much for you guys. Having to be constantly available. That was like your past at least 2 weeks, if not longer. Nature brings all that we need to survive, and it is within nature you can remove yourself from any situation. Creating space between you and a particular issue will give you a better perspective. Your mind will become focused and clearer towards your goals, desires, and best course of action. Exhaustion, stress, and chronic fatigue are triggering your fight or flight response. Being in nature will assist your body in resetting its biorhythm, synchronizing your energy into its natural cycles. Stress relief and emotional reprieve are achievable now if you commit to placing yourself first. A physical retreat such as a holiday may be in order. Now is the time to escape. Your soul requires solitude. Find a special place that you alone can call your own secret garden. It is here that you can pause and take rest, knowing that you are removed and hidden from the rest of the world. You can reflect and escape from interference and detach from group or family conflicts without guilt, finally receiving peace of mind in stillness and sunshine. Nurturing your empathetic qualities gives you an opportunity to find joy and appreciate the beauty of simplicity. Stop and smell the roses. Don't promise to hold secrets you know you can't keep. Privacy is required as matters need to be approached delicately and diplomatically, even if you want to shout them from a rooftop. Take a step back or disconnect from technology. You need to spend more time in nature. Sorry for whatever that was that just went by. So yes, definitely echoing that need for just some nature time for you. But again, it's not so much that you need to be in nature, but that's just a beautiful and simple way to reconnect and let the stresses and let the extra voices and all the thoughts and the worries and the doubts and the objectives and hurdles of this situation, of this issue, to just fall away. Like literally, this is like your little secret garden. You need to go and hide away for a minute. Whether the issue is resolved and now you can put it at rest, because that's kind of what I got when I saw Retreat. I feel like it's kind of reached the resolution, right? You've reached a point where, I looked up, it was 555 on the camera. You've reached a point where you can have a moment to walk away. So whether it's completely over and you're done with it and now you get to recover, or this is just a moment you get a little reprieve and can refuel before round 2 begins. Or for some of you, round 5, you know. You need to take advantage of this. Because again, you have been on go, go, go for a very long time. And you can't do that to yourself forever. You can't. You just can't. Okay, let's see what we have in the tarot for you. Oh, way higher than I thought that was going to be. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck right now, 9 of Wands. Makes perfect sense. This is the result of having to push so hard these past few weeks for you. I don't blame you feeling burnt out, feeling worn out. Having to hold it down and hold it together for yourself and for someone else, or for, again, could have been a group of people. It's just, you're just tired. And it's not even like a whiny thing. Like, you totally have earned the right to be tired, but because of that, you need to recover. You need to take a little rest. You need to take a breather, my lovely Gemini. All right. So here we have all those conflicts, all those feelings, all those different needs. You know, do I need to help? Do I need to be active? But I need to rest, and I'm feeling worn out, but I have to push, and all of that is going through your mind, and even on a soul level, there's all this conflict on what you should be doing next, what the next course of action is. And then I'm actually going to put these together. You actually have 2 palace cards, and palaces are exclusive to this particular deck, and they denote a place that exemplifies, you know, the attributes governed by the particular suits. So you have here the Palace of Cups and the Palace of Coins. Now, does that Palace of Coins not look familiar? I mean, could we just? Seriously. So you think about what these particular places feel like. Palace of Cups, a place that you feel loved, supported, emotionally secure, appreciated, right? Palace of Coins, stability, abundance, manifestation, probably some material needs in there as well, whether it's money or food or, you know, anything like that. But also this connection for nature with balance and harmony and synchronizations. And in the middle, you have the Queen of Wands here. So beautiful manifester, right? But this is also an energy of confidence and action and desire, right? Also very sexy energy. So if we have a single out there that's trying to attract abundance and, you know, romance, that's the energy you want to sit in. But for me, this is you kind of sitting in your power, right? But the nice thing about the Queen of Wands is she is an amazing manifester, but things just come to her. She's very charismatic, and it's the sitting that comes through more. Like, she doesn't have to go and make things happen. She knows she deserves it, and she sits in that power, and it comes to her, right? So whether you're sitting in this place of love or sitting in this place of stability, you are in this moment where you need to retreat into this kind of safe, happy space and allow goodness to come, allow the energy to come, allow the manifestations to come, because you have been working far too hard. And literally, this is like the break being given to you. Like, oh, wrong deck. I'm getting too excited. But this is the break. This is the moment you get to sit back. And again, you're also in a way being rewarded for all the efforts you've put in, all the care you put into this situation, all the planning and the processing and whatever actions have been taken thus far. You're also getting rewarded for that as well with this Queen of Wands energy. I love seeing this. Here with the Ten of Wands, it's the end to all this frustration. It's the end to this conflict. I told you that when we got to retreat. I feel like for most of you, the resolution to this situation is either here or it's coming very soon. It feels like it's ending and you can just be released from it. You can walk away from it. Whatever was taking up all your time, attention, energy, fill in the blank with whatever was going on. And now this is the reward you were hoping for. This is your break. This is, if it does have some material benefits from it, that is also coming. So if you're getting financial rewards for your efforts, for your work, or whatever this was, it's finally coming in. And then we're going to close this out. We have the Faith card, which is the Hierophant in this deck, as well as the Ace of Swords. So some type of communication is coming, some type of truth, some type of clarity. It feels more like communication. I feel like someone is coming to tell you about probably what's manifesting, info on the situation, right? And the Faith card is pretty straightforward. It's having faith that this is coming, having faith that, you finally get to have this moment, this release from whatever the situation was. We're going to go through... Wow, we did your reading kind of fast. We kind of went through it. We're going to go through bottom of the deck, just because why not? I'll give you a little more. So we talked about this Nine of Wands, just a little that current state. I love having the Ace of Cups under here, because to me, this is self-love, and this is also refilling your cup, right? Because you have been giving your love so much over the past, at least 2 weeks, probably longer for some of you. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but now is the time to refill your cup, and now you're giving that same support back to you, right? Back to yourself. We have the Two, which is the High Priestess. So definitely listening to your intuition, listening to your guts, going within for the healing, right? There may be even some wisdom that was learned through this whole process that now we're kind of absorbing and processing, especially here with the Eight of Pentacles about honing your craft and studying. So there definitely was some lessons learned and some wisdom gained through this process. And we're going to stop here at the Four of Wands, but this is all about those new foundations, right? Feeling grateful for the situation where we are under that Six of Wands. So again, moving forward, moving on. Again, if you're not already, you are soon to be free of this issue, this situation, whatever it was. Oh, I was just looking for my water. I think I left it in the living room. I'm like, I need a sip. Anyway, but yes, so beautiful new stability coming for you, to you, because of all the beautiful things you've done regarding this issue. The light isn't even at the end of the tunnel. The light is like right in front of you. I just want to take a exhale. Is kind of what I want to do doing this reading. Oh, you guys literally are getting to take a breath and getting to relax and release a little bit. It's time for you to just take it easy. I love this reading for you. It makes me so happy to share it, because I saw what went on the past couple weeks. You definitely deserve and need this little break. I'm so glad for you. All right, my loves, I'm going to leave it there. As always, wishing you the best. Thank you as always for all the love and support you give to me and my channel. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a comment down below, hit the thumbs up. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We get together every week and talk crystals and messages, and it's just a good time. I'd love to see you back. Until then, stay safe. I love you guys. Take care. Our world's still crazy. Little heads up, next week the videos will be a little different. There's some changes going on my end. That's why my Wednesday and Thursdays kind of got hijacked, so it delayed me posting your video, so thank you for being patient. I probably will post a video this weekend, if not Saturday night, probably Sunday, or definitely Sunday if not Saturday night. yeah, got some changes going on this side. Good changes. Also temporary changes. We'll be back to normal, but next week will be a little funny. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, take care. I love you, Gemini, and I'll see you in your next video. Bye.